Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous on period place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get comfortable because it's cold outside where you at and you're looking for a place to get warm and cozy. Before you can do that over here, you need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings. Are you seeing that? All of these winnings. Oh, I have been shining lately in these YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Look, I got a rose. I got a little rose for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Now, today's video is about booze. So we're about to drink some liquor. So it's given, we'll be all night. It's giving drunk in love, okay? So we're about to be drunk in love today. It's giving boozy, it's giving liquor. So if you like boozy fragrances like I do, especially in the fall, now is the time for us to get drunk, okay? We should get drunk in love. So if you want to get drunk, go grab yourself. We're going to put Irish cream in our coffee. Irish cream, okay?
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies, fancy heat gloss that's on my lippy. We got the fancy heat gloss in Fancy Glow, and yeah, glow. That's what I have on my lips, okay? Yeah, glow. So now let's get into some boozy fragrances. Are you ready? The first boozy fragrance that I want to talk about. So I have like, I want to say like 12 fragrances that we can touch. One is a dupe. Hallelujah. But yeah, the first boozy fragrance that I am reaching for, this one is a surprisingly long-lasting, sexy sensual, beast mode in a very very feminine way. I am so surprised at the performance of this fragrance. Are you ready? This is the Hiddenness. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it, but this is the Hiddenness by Victoria Minia. So I had a decant of this before I got a full bottle, and I put the decant on not too long ago, a few days ago, and I was like, what's going on? I'm putting it here because, child, you do not know what beauty is like until you get in here and experience this beauty. I was holding on to my decant for a long time, and because I feel like this is 45 ml and this retails for like 222, I think. Oh, it's a lot. But now the decant's gone and I can still smell it. This is so beautiful. This is soft, it's elegant. I have not heard a lot of people talk about it. I smelled it for the first time in I think the Scent Bar in LA, and I was hooked immediately. Never heard of the brand, never heard of this fragrance. Saw the bottle, saw the crystals, and was hooked in it. So this is a fruity, sweet, white floral fragrance. In the top notes, you get peach, you get rum and bergamot, and in the middle notes you get osmanthus, which I've been loving osmanthus lately, and you get tobacco, jasmine, and orange blossom. And in the base you get vanilla, you get vetiver and cedar. This is a beauty. I have been loving osmanthus, Queen of Silk, yes, Leonara layered with Queen of Silk. That was a layering combo recommended to me by my fragrance trail, and it is amazing. But this right here is fruity, is boozy, it's floral, it's girly, so beautiful, So beautiful. I've only heard like 2 people talk about it. My fragrance trail has it because we sniffed it together in LA. And Erin Nicole TV here on YouTube, I saw this like in her thumbnail and I clicked on it and she was just like, ah, nice. She's so beautiful. So if you're in the market for sweet, fruity, girly, rich, spoiled girl fragrance, then you should definitely check out the Hiddenness by Victoria Minia. Now the next Boozy fragrance, this one is a rich woman. While the Hiddenness is a soft life queen that doesn't do much, this right here does a lot. It's a rich woman. This is Overture from the House of Amouage. This is way more boozy than the Hiddenness. The Hiddenness is like a cocktail. It's sweet. It's like my kind. Because let me tell you, fun fact about me, I don't drink. I barely drink. Like, I can do like the cute, fruity, patootie like outside, but generally, child, I don't drink. This one feels like it's going to get me tipsy. In here, you get brandy. You get apples. You get saffron. That's why it smells like money. It smells like an expensive liquor. And you get bergamot. In the middle notes, you get benzoin, you get myrrh, cinnamon, may rose, and geranium. And in the base, you get leather, you get olibanum, and you get labdanum. Listen, that's why I'm getting high already. When you put leather, olibanum, labdanum, benzoin, and then you throw some brandy in there, I will be tipsy. And this is so good. This is really good. And I have been using her lately now that we're in the fall. But Victoria Minia, it's like, let me tell you what this reminds me of. This is like what they call those drinks, those wine coolers, the spritzers. This is giving wine cooler where you can just drink and dunk all of them. Like what's that one, Smirnoff and stuff, like the fruity Smirnoff. That's what this is. You have to drink a ton to get high. But that one, Overture, it's like apple brandy. It's beginning to get me tipsy. And right now I'm like, uh-oh. Now, the next fragrance, this is for a girl that that can handle her liquor. I'm like, I'm not that girl because I barely drink. This is for a woman that can handle her liquor. This is from the house of Chris Collins, and this is called Harlem Nights. Now, this fragrance is so unique. I do not have, as I open it, it's also strong. I don't have anything that smells like this. I ask myself sometimes, what did he put in here? Like, and you know my bottle is signed. So it's like a flex too, you know, yeah, a little flex. So even if you cannot see the signature, that's because you're drunk, okay? You're high, you're drunk. That's why you can't see it, because I can see it and it's right there. You have to look closely. I don't even know if you can see it right now, child. But like I said, if you can't see it, that's because you're drunk. I can see it, and that's what matters. But in here, I need to put a little bit on me. I have questions. Why I have nothing that smells like this? I cannot even describe it. The top notes, you get rum, you get saffron, nutmeg, cloves, grapefruit, and lemon. And in the middle notes, you get patchouli, you get orris root, you get cedar, and you get jasmine. You know I love jasmine. Jasmine is my girl. Jasmine and Rose, because you know, you see Rose over there. Rose is my girl. Jasmine is my girl. Now tuberose, you keep her outside. Keep her over there. I don't like her. And in the base note, you get sandalwood, you get vanilla, musk, and vetiver. This is a woman that can handle her liquor. When I think of this, I think of wearing like a black satin dress or even like a satin shirt, something sexy with, you know, a little bit of cleavage, you know, showing, cute dainty piece necklace, soft earrings, and you're just walking with your silk dress, you know, at the bar, because you know you got to get your drink, and you get there and the guy's looking at you and he's looking at you thinking that you want something fun and, you know, something fruity, like a margarita. That's like my limit. And then you just go and you tell them, you want some, you know, you get something that like a rum, like something strong. And you just tell them, you know what, I want 2 shots of Hennessy on the rocks, just straight. That's what this is giving. This is really good. This is really, really good. It's for a bold, sexy, confident human. Like, it's very bold and it's really warm, it's hugging, it's inviting, very unique. Now, I still need Lost from Chris Collins. I have that on my wish list. The Lord's gonna do it, okay? The Lord will do it. I need Lost. And there's another one, Sweet Taboo. I was torn between Sweet Taboo and Harlem Nights the day I got this, but I ended up picking this. Sometimes I think about picking up a full bottle of Sweet Taboo because I do have a travel size of Sweet Taboo. There's another one called African Rooibos. I think it's called Rooibos. That one is also good. Yes, I will be adding Lost by Chris Collins. I need it. That's the one chocolate fragrance that I feel like I can do. It's a really good one. Now, the next Boozy fragrance, are you ready? This one is for the sloppy drunk. This is for the sloppy drunk that always gets drunk, gets tipsy, and needs to be carried home, okay? Because she will be drinking off liquor. This is not for the faint of heart. This is strong. I feel like with this one, it feels like I'm swimming in liquor. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and you dive in it. Pool full of liquor and you dive in. Hold up, drink. That's what this one is giving. A pool full of liquor. This is Coute from the House of Unique Luxury. This, I haven't talked about it on this channel because it stays over there, you know, not over here. This, when it arrived and I smelled it, I said, this was given Jack Daniels in the barrel. It's been stored in the barrel for like 20 years. But then I put it on. I won't put it on me right now because it is strong. It is powerful. It doesn't go nowhere. It's beast mode and it will be all up in your face. And you know I put like 15 things on. So if I put this, it's going to take over. But the House of Unique Luxury has been... I've been addicted to the house. There are a few houses that got me this year. 3 houses that got me in a chokehold this year. Atta Alhas, Unique Luxury, and Maison Oud. Those 3 houses, they got me heavy on it this year. But Coute is such a really boozy fragrance. It's giving AA meeting. Done in the best way possible. It's AA meeting as an alcoholic. So in here, in the top notes, you get whiskey, you get Davana, you get bergamot and lemon. And in the middle notes, you get oud. You get caramel and cypriol oil. And in the base, you get tobacco, amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. This is unisex, but I think it leans more masculine in my opinion. It is not for the faint of heart. So this is the sample. You have to sample this before you buy. But this is gorgeous too. Next boozy fragrance I have is a dupe. It is a dupe for a Xerjoff fragrance. This is a fragrance that I've always wanted to get. I had it on my wish list, but I just couldn't find the right price that I was willing to pay for it. Then my people at Barrett Fragrances, you know they have one of the best guidance dupe out in the market. They sent me 2 fragrances. One of them, that's a different conversation. One of them I thought was supposed to be something else. But then maybe it's my fault. But they sent me this and another fragrance. The other one's not boozy. It is a dupe for Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. So if you're in the market for Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton, and you know you ain't really got it like that, because you know over here, I ain't got it either. Because that's why I have this, because I ain't got it. If you're in the market, I will link that one down below because it legit smells like Afternoon Swim. But this one they sent to me is called Stacks. And Stacks is a dupe for Tony Iommi Monkey Special by Xerjoff. You know Tony Iommi with the fancy bottle, the black with the, you know, the heavy metal, the guitar, the hard rock. Yes. And I smelled the new one, the Defied. I think that's what it's called, Tony Iommi Defied. I like that one too. This is not for the faint of heart. When this arrived, because I do have like a sample of Tony Iommi. When this arrived, I put it on and I put it like this. I said, what? This is Tony Iommi. However, this is very challenging. It is not for the faint of heart. And the top notes you get rum, passion fruit, bergamot, and geranium. And in the middle notes you get patchouli. Now the patchouli is heavy. So if you do not like patchouli, this is not the one for you. You get cinnamon, you get leather, and rose. So imagine the base you're already getting patchouli and cinnamon, you know this is funky. And in the base, you get caramel, you get vanilla, you get tonka bean, you get sandalwood, labdanum, ambergris, and musk. This is very challenging. However, you know I like unique stuff. So this to me smells incredible. I think that this is unisex, very unisex. But if you bend my arm, you know, you twist it real tight and don't let go of it, I would say this leans masculine. But this is very challenging, but I'm so happy to have this one. So if you're in the market for Tony Iommi Monkey Special and you ain't really got it like that, because you know, like I said, I ain't got it either, you need to try Stacks because it smells just like it. Just like it. And I know we're getting to the winter time, but if you're also looking for, you know, afternoon swim, they have theirs called Pool Time, and this smells like afternoon swim. I'm going to put this on because for real, this I can put a lot of because it's very citrusy, it's soft, so I can put it all over me. But this legit smells like afternoon swim, and this is called Pool Time by Barrett Fragrances. Now the next Boozy fragrance, this is for the cool. I feel like this is for that guy and girl that feels cool. They feel like they're too cool for school. So when they come up in the bar, you know, in the fancy place, they just, you know, grab your drink and then they're chilling, just, you know, scouting the area, not the friendliest, because they know, like, they smell good. They know they smell expensive. They also have luxury cars, so they're just, you know, feeling themselves. This is Side Effects from Initio. I was heavy on this fragrance 2 years ago. I got upset because the stuff that holds it, I think it fell somewhere. I cannot find it till today. And I feel like it feels a bit naked. But I was heavy on this fragrance. I'm going to put it on me because this, I think, is my favorite Initio. This is so good. The keynotes are rum, tobacco, cinnamon, saffron, sandalwood, and Hiddenness. This is really good. This is good. This started my love for Initio. So for me, this could have been called absolute aphrodisiac. I tried. I like it now, but it's still not an oh my gosh. I think Paragon. Is it Paragon? I think I like that one. No, Psychedelic Love. I love Psychedelic Love. But Side Effects, this is so good. And you know, now I'm thinking about it, this used to be like my top 4 fragrance, and I just kind of, you know, let it go and I put a little bit on me. Oh, this is good. So Side Effect from the House of Initio, and I just need to really, I'm gonna put this out. I was gonna do an updated October trade because stuff happened. I need to put this on October, so let's move Side Effect to October because I'm liking what I'm smelling, and I haven't used that fragrance in literally, it feels like a year. and I brought it out today. I sprayed it in the air. I said, whoa, this is actually a beauty. And I remember getting so much compliments when I used to wear it. I used to wear Oud for Greatness. I have Rehab. Chill. I have no one Rehab too. The next Boozy fragrance, for this one, this is for the girl, for the guy that loves a drink, but they have like the best cocktail. It's sweet, it's so good, it's fancy. Just the best drink that when you're in a fancy restaurant, they bring your cup. You know, when you get in a restaurant, you're trying to order a drink. Like, you know, me, like, I don't know the different drinks. I'll be looking at everybody else's table. And then you see that one girl that's pretty, that got something pretty in a glass. They probably put an umbrella, a duck, something on it, and it just looks like, whoa. And I'm like, what is that? What's she having? Yeah, let me have that. And I don't know the name. That's what this is. This is that fancy fragrance that when people see, you know, at the bar, will be like, what's that? I want that. And this is Navanesque from HFC Paris. You see this fragrance right here? This smell, it has in it. It has stuff in it that this is fall in a bottle. Fall and winter. In the top notes, you get rum, you get myrrh, you get labdanum, and davana. In the middle notes, you get leather, you get cashmere, and olibanum. And in the base, you get vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, musk, and oud. This is me in a bottle for fall. I'm just going to put it on. Don't judge me. Someone in the comments said they wonder how I smell by the end of the video. Mind your business. Mind your business, okay? But right now you're not even gonna know that I put this on because sure, you're probably drunk, okay? But Navanesque, my HFC Paris, is so stunning. I will be adding another HFC Paris soon, Divine Blossom. And I like Proposal as like a layering fragrance, but not enough for me to like, I don't know if I will pick up a full bottle, but I know I want Divine Blossom. Now, let me tell you, we have not even been heavy in fall and winter, and my nose has started liking some spring and summer scents. What is going on? Because Divine Blossom is for spring and summer, and I've been loving it. And there's another fragrance, spring and summer, that I've been loving that I didn't like at first, and now I'm like, ooh, I need it. The next Boozy fragrance you need to check out. This one, this is for, you know, the casual drinker that just loves to go out, have a good time, you know, have a nice drink with the girls, with the guys, and, you know, can make it home. You can make it home because this is not like an addict, okay? This is called Amber Elixir from Verto Parfum. Oui, oui. I really like this one. This is very different. For what you get in the notes, for me, I feel like with this one, it feels like when you read the notes, it feels like it'll be stronger than what it actually is. Because in the top notes, you get dried fruits, rum, black pepper, grapefruit, and artemisia. And in the middle notes, you get amber, you get saffron, labdanum, cashmere wood, and cedar. And in the base, you get teakwood, musk, sandalwood, tonka bean, and castoreum. This is really good. It's actually, maybe it's because of the grapefruit, it's actually more fresher, like it's not as deep dark. So this is good for transition. This is good for its fall, but right now the weather can go up to like 82, 50 in the morning, 80, you know, in the afternoon. This I think is perfect. And I'll put a little bit, chill. Oh yes, I can smell the rum with the dry fruit. So if you're in a market, because with this I think is on Drama, and you can get this for less than $100. So if you're in the market for like a boozy fragrance that doesn't smell like you're drinking too much, this is also giving wine cooler, wine spritzer. This will not get you high. So with this one, you can get this for less than $100, and I think it's on Drama. If it is on Drama, I'll link it. Even if it's not, I'll still link it below. But that's Amber Elixir from the house of Verto Parfum. Next boozy fragrance. This was my fall fragrance. I want to say in 2016 I was heavy on it. So this is my second bottle, but I don't talk about it anymore. It kind of felt like I moved on from this fragrance, but I love this in the fall and winter. This is a boozy fragrance, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is Jazz Club. This is the only designer fragrance on the list. This is Jazz Club from Replica. So here the fragrance description says heady cocktails and cigars. Style description, male fragrance. They tried it. This to me is unisex. I loved this in 2016, 2017. Like, I was heavy on it. I had to get a second bottle, and I used up until, look at the color of the juice. In the top notes, you get pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. In the middle notes, you get rum. You get vetiver. You get clary sage. And in the base, you get tobacco leaf, I smell that, vanilla, and styrus. This is a beauty. So underrated. And I need to bring her out. Oh, I used to love this. So Jazz Club by Replica, you can find this with discounters too and save, but this is when you have on a coat, like a wool coat, you put this all over your coat. It's giving, you know, it's giving you drinking with cigars. I can see why they say it's for men, because it does give up that I'm at the bar, I'm drinking, and I have like a cigar, those fat, thick cigars. That's what this is giving. Now, the next Boozy fragrance, this one's pretty empty, which means I would need to buy another one. And I think this is what? This is a 50 ml. Oh, it's a 50 ml. Look, you see. It's from the house of Nishan. I haven't featured Nishan here in a long time. I did Annie. But this is called Fan Your Flames. This was a fragrance that when we got it, at that time, it was just so warm and spicy for me. So I was like, yeah, you can have it. And now that when it started to get closer to the end, then my love for it came. And then, you know, with both of us, whenever both of us are into a fragrance, you know what happens. So I would need to get another one. But in here, you get coconut and rum. Rum and coconut, they go together real bad. And in the middle notes, you get tobacco and tonka. And in the base, you get cedar and oak moss. This is really good. I don't know why I was hating at first. I don't know why, but you know, sometimes I be hating. Oh yeah, this is good. Very good for fall and winter. But this is another one that you can get for a good deal, especially if you pick up the 50 ml. I think it's less than, maybe you can get it for like 120 for 50 ml. You get Nishan. You know Nishan? You know the people in Nishan? You know they're in my country. You know where I've been all fall, like end of summer and fall, where I've been. You know, I've been in Turkey, right? You guys know I've been in Turkey. This is a good one. Now, the next Boozy fragrance, this is for the drunk. You know, likes to drink, likes to, feels fancy, is rich, is given Hennessy, and then, you know, he has luxury. And if it's a girl, she has luxury things. It's given Louis Vuitton, you know, drinking your Moet and your Hennessy. It's given LVMH bitch, okay? LVMH chick, LVMH man. This, I cannot believe I'm finally bringing her out. Angel Share. This is already given the cup, the ice, and everything. The acrylic. This got parked, and I'm like, why? Why'd I do that? And I think I got a refill. After the refill, oh yeah, it's like a cinnamon apple pie to me. In the fall, this is good. This is also good for Thanksgiving. But then Thanksgiving, sometimes I don't like to smell like food because there's so much food. Why do I want to smell like food? But this is giving apple pie, cinnamon apple pie to me with a little bit of like whiskey. This is really good. Don't, you know what? I know what the girls be saying, but if this wasn't good, it won't have as much dupes as it does, okay? It's that girl, it's that guy, and that's Angel Share. And I really like the bottle. It started a wave. There's so many clones, even to the bottle. And I think it's because Angel Share is that girl, is that guy. So LVMH things, you know, fancy luxury, that's what it's given. And you know what? I'm going to bring out Angel Share. Now, the last two fragrances that I have, they're here for the same reason. One of them doesn't have liquor in the notes, but it smells boozy. So it's kind of like that chick that doesn't drink, but always acts ditzy. It's like, what is going on? What's wrong with you? You don't drink, but you're always acting high and drunk. Always on the worst behavior. That's what this one is given. And that is Invite Only from KAYALI. Every time I smell it, I'm like, how can you tell me there's no liquor? There is liquor in here. It's kind of like the Coute. There is liquor, okay? I don't care. There's some kind of booze in here. If not, why is she acting ditzy, drunk, and like a crazy? Why? Because she's drunk. She's drinking. That's why she's doing and saying the things that she's saying. Because in here, you're getting tobacco leaf, sour cherry, honey, chocolate, and hazelnut at the top. In the middle notes, you get cinnamon, May rose, damask rose, and citrus leaf. In the base, you get amber, you get oud, vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, patchouli, musk, and cypriot oil. I don't know why, Okay, this is empty. I don't know why there's no liquor note in here. I smell rum. So she may say she's not drinking and she doesn't drink, but whenever we're outside, she still acts like a ditzy, a sloppy drunk. I really like this, and I haven't worn it for a while. I was gonna declutter it, but then something kept telling me to keep it and keep it and keep it. And when I tell you, I put this on October, after, you know, mid-October or so, I put this on and I've been enjoying her. I don't know what's going on. So, okay, invite only. The last fragrance that I got, this is a fragrance that is like, you know, that person that looks goody two-shoes. And then when you see her drinking and she's chucking up the liquor, you'd be like, what, you drink? It's like, I could not tell. Because you do not even look like someone that can even drink or do anything, you know, crazy. So it's like, so how the hell are you drinking? Like, how? Nobody could tell. You look too good to be true. And when I tell you, this is too good to be true. And this is Panon from the House of Milano Fragrance. How in the hell is there rum in here? Here in the top notes, you get bitter orange, you get ginger, mandarin, carrot seeds, and davana. I'm seeing davana is going very well with liquor. In the middle notes, you get rum, you get immortelle and targit. And in the base, you get vanilla and buckwheat. This smells like bread. So I'm like, bread. The first time I smelled it, I was like, what the heck is this? But now I'm loving it. There's rum in here. So this is bread. My husband said, why you want to smell like bread? This is for the girl that nobody believes can handle a liquor. And when they go out and everybody starts drinking, she can chuck it and chuck it and chuck it. All the Casamigos down. And she can still, you know, go home and make it home safe. Don't drink and drive, okay? Don't drink and drive. Don't go get those DUIs. Not cute, okay? But, you know, she can handle her liquor. And that's Panon from the House of Milano Fragrance. But yes, yeah, these are the Boozy fragrances in my collection. I feel like I probably missed a few because every time when I'm editing, that's when I find out what I missed. But so far, these are the ones in my collection that I love, that I've been enjoying, especially now that we're in the fall. Let me know your favorite Boozy fragrance. What is that fragrance that gets you all, you know, drunk in love, okay? Let me know in the comments below. As always, all the fragrances that I talked about will be linked in the description below. So check it out, okay? Like I always say, in all things, what are we going to do? We're going to add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. So when all else fails and your back is against the ropes, what are we going to do? Listen, you know I'm already drunk. You know I'm already dry from all the booze that I put on me. So I'm just going to bring out this cute little Pool Time from Barrett Fragrance, the dupe for Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. I'm just going to bring it out and put it on me to neutralize all that liquor that we've been drinking. Okay? I've been drinking, and this smells like Afternoon Swim. And I'm going to put Pool Time all over me. A little bit, and I'm gonna add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're gonna see me in another video. You know why? Because I'm about to record another video.